Jane Harman and Mayor Giuliani, as we look at all of this, whether it's jihadist elements operating in Syria, whether we look at now this widening plot out of the Boston bombings. They wanted to attack reportedly on July 4th. There are others now involved, friends of Jahar Tsarnaev, who show their pictures, who are involved at some level of clearing out some of the materials from his room. What does this tell us about what we're up against here, specifically in the Boston plot? And this question of, are we any safer, Jane?
The answer to that question is yes and no. I agree with Rudy Giuliani that the threat has evolved. We have decimated Core Al Qaeda, and President Obama deserves a lot of credit for doing that. But now there are these affiliated terror groups, Al-Nusra is one, in Syria, and that are capable of morphing and changing and attacking. And then there's homegrown radicalism, which is what I think we really have to talk about. The Tsarnaev brothers may have had some training, we'll learn, in Dagestan, maybe, and we may have missed a clue from the Russians, but be that as it may, there are going to be other people like this. They have to be right once. We have to be right 100%. Right. That's not going to happen. Our tactics are really pretty good, but we need a narrative about what the United States stands for that will win the argument with the next kids, and that is why we need to close, in my view, Guantanamo Bay, and we need to put a clear set of rules around how we use drones. I support drone strikes, but it needs to be clearer that we are living our values.
4 years ago, I told you I'd end the war in Iraq, and I did. I said we'd end the war in Afghanistan, and we are. I said we'd refocus on the people who actually attacked us on 9/11, and today Al Qaeda's on the run and Osama bin Laden is dead.